Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome to Faculty of Friends Speak. Today, I have with us the illustrious Mrs. Randi Maria Sider-Rose. I'm a longtime fan, you know that. Very longtime fan. She teaches iconography here at St. Raphael School, and she is offering a spring workshop that she is going to tell us all about.
Yeah, so my workshops, when I say workshop, that means it's a 10-session class. So it's not the entire semester. So you have a little time after the holidays to sort of wrap your mind around it and order supplies if you haven't taken iconography class before. And then we start up a little after the second semester begins. And in 10 sessions, we'll paint an icon using the traditional media of dry pigments made out of just like ground up rock and egg tempera, which is just kind of the age-old way of doing it. And at the end, the students will have a 9x12 icon of Saint Maria of Paris.
It is amazing. Now, of course, Saint Maria of Paris is your patron saint, yes?
Yeah.
So do you want to give us a few things about Saint Maria?
Yeah, so I am obviously very excited to teach this class. I like to do male in the fall and a female in the spring. So I'm doing Saint Herman of Alaska right now in the fall. And in the spring, I chose Saint Maria of Paris because she is a saint of our time. She died during World War II in the concentration camp. She ran a hospitality house in Paris as a Russian herself. So there was a lot of Russian refugees in the hospitality house, and eventually it extended to keeping people, including Jewish children, safe when World War II broke out. And she was also an iconographer. So kind of a couple unique, cool challenges about painting an icon of her. You can include an icon. So this is one I did of her before. So ours will be a little like this. We'll be doing a 9x12, so it'll be a little smaller, but we are going to include the icon. And another unique thing, not totally unique in the world, but unique challenge is that we do have photographs. So we know exactly what she looked like, and even photographs of the icon that she painted. She's here holding it. This is based on what an icon that she painted actually looked like.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I just love it so, so much. And of course, couple that, if you want to take the workshop, iconography, couple that with, we also have a book group that is reading for the spring semester on Saint Maria of Paris that Mr. Elias Diamond is facilitating. So you can actually couple those two together, and whoa, what a semester that would be.
Yeah, that would be amazing because the stuff that she wrote is so amazing. We'll be able to look at it a little bit at short passages at the beginning of class, but to really delve into her amazing writing, because she was a philosopher, a theologian, a poet, would be incredible as well.
Yeah. So as you probably know, in St. Raphael School, we have iconography workshops, but we also have our apprenticeship program. So if you're interested in either of those things, please take a look at our website. You can also reach out to Mrs. Sider-Rose. You can also reach out to me, and we can help you and kind of like get the information that you need. But ultimately, I am very excited about this. Can I put a bug in your ear for next year?
Yes. Oh, St. Olga?
Yes, please, and thank you.
I am totally going to do St. Olga next year. Yep. Yeah, another person who we can learn a lot about because she lived in modern times, and we have photographs of.
Yes.
Which is a unique challenge because we still want to paint in the style
yes.
of iconography, of course, but we have photographs to base it on. So
yes. So thank you.
Yeah.
And an adult one too, for kids and adults.
Oh, ooh, yeah.
That'd so be I can take it, Mrs. Sider.
Yeah. Okay, I'll work on that.
That'll be my first one. It'll be my first iconography class ever.
Yeah.
So I would really want to do that with you.
That's cool. And I will say the workshops is a good way. Well, right now, it's for 7th to 12th graders, And I have the whole range. So whatever age you are in there, you'll have company. And 10 to 12-year-olds can take it with parent assistance because it is a kind of a tricky to mix up the dry pigments with the egg emulsion.
Mhm.
So there should be a parent nearby assisting when needed for 10 to 12-year-olds. But it's a good way to try out iconography. I strongly recommend, especially if you're on the fence or haven't taken, an iconography class yet and aren't quite sure what it entails,
Right.
before jumping into the apprenticeship, which is more of a commitment, being all year long, and it's actually a
Right.
6-year sequence planned out.
Right. I love it. And so for those of you that are watching, this is a spring class for the 2024 academic year. And, if you have grandparents, I always say this, Randy, if you have grandparents or aunts and uncles that are like, I don't know what to get your children, well, what wonderful gift this would be to
That no, I say that too, and or the supplies for it, which are already online. It's not a mystery. You just go to the course supplies tab, and I link to everything you need to get. But that's also a great Christmas present or birthday present.
Beautiful. So once again, check out our spring courses, and we look forward to you coming and taking these wonderful offerings with us. And again, if you have any questions, please let me know. I am Presbytera Maria Cuyanos, principal of St. Raphael School, along with Mrs. Sider-Rose, our iconography instructor, and ultimately, not just instructor, but the founder of our iconography program. So we look forward to hearing from you all. Thank you. God bless.